Steam condensate flashing. In the steam system, after the steam energy was utilized, then it will be converted into the condensate. So such condensate will have the high energy content. So if it is recycled back for the water treatment, the condensate treatment, and utilized as a boiler feed water, in this we are losing the energy. So the steam condensate we can utilize for further flashing and converting to the low pressure steam. That means if we have the 12 bar steam condensate, we can flash to the steam header. Such steam header pressure will be less than that of the inlet condensate pressure. That means if it is 12 bar means it should be less than 12 bar. For example, it should be the 7 bar, or it be the 4 bar or 2 bar based on the our steam header availability and steam utilization. So by this we can avoid the heat energy wasting directly to the condensate conditioning unit. So first of all, what is my flash drum? Flash drum is nothing but whatever the liquid which is there introduced into the low pressure system, that is the liquid pressure is there. Compared to this, we want to introduce into the low pressure system. So what will happen? Whatever will be in the liquid, it will be converted into the vapor form, because the low pressure, high pressure to low pressure is introduced, the steam is getting introduced. So vaporization will be taken part. So whatever the vaporized, it will be goes to the top, and whatever be the liquid, it will be settled down and it will be go to the liquid section. So for controlling this level in the flash drum, we have the level control valve. So based on the level, this control valve will get open based on the set point what we are giving, and it will be feed to the downstream. So here we are going to see if we feed a certain amount of the condensate, so how much steam we are recovering. Then we are going to calculate. That is mass flow rate of the outlet steam from the flash drum. So we know the mass flow rate of the steam condensate inlet such a way that, so it will be the simple mass balance and energy balance. So first we'll go for this mass balance. So that means mass flow rate of inlet steam condensate is equal to mass flow rate of steam at the outlet plus mass flow rate of outlet condensate. We can give some nomenclature. Will take us mass flow rate of outlet condensate is MCO, mass flow rate of steam outlet is MSO, mass flow rate of steam inlet condensate inlet is MCI. So is the mass balance. Energy balance is enthalpy of inlet steam condensate is equal to enthalpy of steam outlet, that is outlet steam plus enthalpy of outlet condensate, right? So there is no energy loss in the system, so inlet input energy is equal to the output energy. So we can give the nomenclature: enthalpy of inlet steam condensate, enthalpy of outlet steam, P of steam at outlet plus enthalpy of outlet condensate, the outlet. So we have both equations. So we want to calculate the mass flow rate of steam at outlet because we know the mass flow rate of inlet condensate, right? So we want to multiply this both the equations, first equation, second equation. That means we'll get the energy balance, that is MCI into ECI, which is equal to MSO into ESO plus MCO into ECO. So we'll go for a single unknown value, that is steam outlet only we want to calculate. So mass flow rate of condensate inlet we know, energy of enthalpy of condensate inlet we know, so mass flow rate of steam outlet we don't know. It will be like this, and this mass flow rate of condensate outlet will convert into steam outlet because we don't know the value of this mass flow rate of condensate outlet, right? So MCO is equal to MCI minus MSO as per the first equation, right? So MCI minus MSO, that's it. If it is quite vague, this equation solving derivation means you can go for calculation, you can skip out this in this video. So just for our understanding, I am explaining this thing. So in this we want to calculate this MSO, right? So MCI into ECI, which is equal to MSO into ESO plus MCI into ECO minus MSO into ECO. Just we are multiplying this both with this ECO. So we want to know MSO, right? Again we can simplify this one, MCA plus ECA, which is equal to MSO if we take out. In this means what will be there? ESO minus ESO minus ECO, right? Plus MCA into ECO will be there. That is MSO we taken out, so ESO will be there, MCA, ECO will be there, MSO it will came, so ESO minus ECO, that's it, right? So MCA into ECI minus MCA into ECO, which is equal to MSO into ESO minus ECO, correct? That's it. Now we got it. So MSO will keep the same this side. So MCA we can take a note in this. So ECI minus MCI divided by, so this will be there. MCA will take note, ECI minus ECO. ECO will be there, right? ECO, correct, ECO. Okay, divided by this thing will be come out because MSO is here, right, in LHS. So if it will go these ESOs to the RHS, it will come in denominator, right? That's it. This is the formula. So in this percentage flashing is nothing but only this you remove out, MCA you remove out, only this ECA minus ECO will be ESO minus ECO will be due for you. So in this case, mass flow rate of steam condensate at inlet inlet steam condensate you can take. Mass flow rate of inlet steam condensate is 60 tons per hour. It is a known value from the mass flow meter. And then enthalpy of, then what we know, nothing we know, right? Then enthalpy of steam condensate at the inlet, enthalpy of steam condensate at the inlet, we want to calculate. Okay, that will calculate. Then what are the required enthalpy of steam condensate at outlet, enthalpy of steam at outlet. So that's it, right? We'll go for the steam table. So we have 12 bar steam, right? So pressure is saturated conditions. So saturated steam table we went. It is a condensate. So it is 798.329 is the enthalpy. 798.329. 798.329 kilojoule per kg. So enthalpy of steam condensate outlet, that is 7 bar steam we have, right? So enthalpy is 697.002. 697.002. So it is a saturation steam table. Then saturated steam, outlet steam. So it is a vapor state. So 7 bar steam is 2762.75. 2762.75. Right. So mass flow rate of outlet steam is equal to mass flow rate of steam at outlet is going to calculate steam mass flow rate of steam at outlet. What is the formula we have? So mass flow rate of steam at the inlet 60 into enthalpy of condensate inlet, this one, that is 798.329 minus enthalpy of condensate outlet 697. Very simple it is, only 2-minute job, can find out easily. Steam outlet 2762 point, only we want steam table, outlet is 697.002. This is a steam generation of steam drum. So this steam, the 7 kc steam, no need to waste this energy, so we can use this steam in the steam header. So you see, before the steam is condensate is directly go to this condensing processing unit or condensate conditioning unit to treat the water as a boiler feed water. So before that we are just flashing this in the steam flash drum. So we have produced steam 2.9 tons we produced. So this we can utilize for the heating medium, and then you can go for this condensate, we can go for the condensate processing unit or the condensate condensing unit for the boiler feed water recovery. Just recap it. So flash drum is the main purpose is in order to produce the intermittent steam from the used steam condensate to avoid the energy loss directly, which is going to for ion exchange for the condensate processing unit. Just we are flashing and then we are sending back to the condensate, and the steam we are utilizing for the intermittent steam header. So in this we know the mass flow rate of steam condensate inlet. Now we are going to find out the flashed steam outlet in the flash drum. The simple formula. Directly, if you have vague of this derivation, you no need to worry. Directly you take this formula, mass flow rate of steam condensate at the inlet into enthalpy of condensate inlet minus enthalpy of condensate outlet divided by enthalpy of steam at the outlet minus enthalpy of condensate at the outlet. You will get the steam. If in case of you want to find out the percentage flashing, this divided by this 60 tons, you divide this is a into 100. It is a percentage flashing in the flash drum. How much it is flashed? 4.9% you are flashed through this system. It is a percentage flashing. If you want to calculate the percentage flashing means you can utilize like this. It is the percentage flashing. Okay. Now we know how to calculate the steam generation in the flash drum and the percentage flashing in the steam flash drum. Okay.